Let's talk breakups today, and it's something that has happened to every single one of us. Romantic, friendship, relationships just end. And I want to give you my top 3 recommendations for how to keep yourself moving forward as you navigate something as painful and challenging as a breakup. I'm Stacy Rocklein. I'm a relationship coach, and I help people heal what's broken and talk about what hurts, and then close the distance in the relationships in their lives. Breakups are part of it, part of the process, and even when you do it, like you break up with someone else, it still hurts. Endings hurt. So what can we do? What are the things that we can employ to help us navigate it in a healthy way? Help it work for us. And there are 3 things. The first thing is a thought. Then I'm going to talk about a feeling and something you can do, an action. The thought that I want you to think about is how you want to frame the ending of this relationship. This is where people get stuck. People get stuck because they don't accept the ending. They have hope. They hope that the person's going to recontact them and they're going to get back together. They hope that if they see them, they're going to remember what we had and that there's going to be a reunion. This hope can hold you stuck for a long time. Even if the person, even if you broke up with the other person, when you still love someone, you can get stuck in that ending too. You can't heal and process and move on and welcome new love until you embrace the ending. So it's really important that you do that. And I want you to think about how you're going to frame it. Here's what I recommend. I want you to frame it like you are choosing it. Like you're choosing this because it's healthy for you. It wasn't a good fit. There is something better waiting for you. So you want to actually say this thought. I choose this ending because it's right for me. I choose this ending because I choose myself. I choose this ending because it's healthy. Whatever is the empowering thought, frame this ending like it's your choice and accept it as it's 100% over, because then you can start moving forward instead of being held in this like purgatory, post-breakup purgatory. So a thought. The next, I want to talk about your feelings, okay? You're going to have feelings coming up, all kinds of feelings, and you want to actually feel these. We don't want to push them down. I love pushing my feelings down, but guess what? They hurt me by me holding them in my body. They come out sideways in other parts of my life. They don't go away just because I push them down. So we want to have a chance to feel those. So you want to make yourself some time and space to do this and figure out what you're feeling. So if you're not sure and you haven't done a lot of feeling work, use a feel wheel. You can pick up one of these at the link I'm going to leave. It will tell you exactly what you're feeling. You look on this and you go, oh, okay, I guess I'm feeling humiliated because I don't know how your breakup happened. I don't know how the ending happened. It could have been real bad. Once you know you're feeling, you're going to feel it in your body because your brain is going to want to take over. Feel where it is, where it's located, what it feels like, and breathe through it. Now your brain is going to want to start telling a story. If you start to tell a story up here, you're going to manufacture your emotions. When you're sad and then you play sad music and you watch sad movies, you're really digging into that sadness, and some of it is manufactured. It's just not the natural sadness coming up. It's what you're telling yourself. You don't want to do that because you can get stuck here where you're really, really magnifying it, making the situation worse. So you want to feel your feelings, figure out what it is, where it is, what it feels like, and breathe. And as soon as your brain tries to hijack you, you bring yourself back to your body. When we do this and we watch as we survive our feelings, feelings never killed anybody. Those are thoughts. Thoughts are what cause us to do dangerous things. Our feelings won't hurt us. I mean, they won't feel good to feel, but they're going to pass. And every time we allow ourselves to feel feelings and we watch as they pass through, we gain confidence that this all survivable. We're going to be okay. It's really important that we do that for ourselves. And to move to the healthy other side of this breakup, you want to feel these feelings. So that's something you can feel. And the last thing I want to recommend you do is some kind of self-care every single day. You probably should do that your whole life, but especially during a breakup, do a self-care thing. And I want to distinguish between self-care and self-soothing because self-soothing can feel good in the moment, but not afterward, right? It might feel great to drink 3 cocktails. Believe me, I probably want to pick that. But I ask myself this question, am I going to feel good during and after I do that thing? That's a good filter question for figuring out if you're doing self-care or self-soothing. Some self-care is self-soothing, but you just want to make sure that you're staying on the healthy side of it. So do something every single day for yourself, filtering it with that question so that you're taking good care of yourself. You need to teach yourself that you're going to care for you, right? That's a message we need to send to ourselves. So what are the 3 things? Again, a quick summary. Your thought. Take control of this breakup and tell yourself, I choose this ending because it's healthy for me, because it's not a good fit, because something better is happening. Something better is waiting out there for me. I want you to reframe this and accept the ending so you can move forward. Second, feel your feelings. Feel them in your body. Stay out of the brain where you're going to be manufacturing your stories. Stay here, feel your feelings. The more you do this, the more confidence that you gain, and the quicker and less painful this process is going to be. And finally, an action. What are you going to do for yourself? Self-care, something that's going to make you feel good while you do it and afterward, to tell yourself that you're worthy of being cared for and loved. Because I want you to get to the other side of this breakup and feel like you can look back at it and go, man, I learned lessons. I'm better off. There is something way more beautiful waiting for me because of that ending. And these are the ways that you navigate it so that you can get to that healthy other side. If you need a feel wheel, make sure that you grab one in the link. This can really help with the feelings process. And if you're going through a breakup right now, friend, I am sorry. It is hard life experience and can be very painful. And I just want to give you a few tools to help you with that process.